Mike Brown is my turkey here. We say players have agency, right? This is something we like to say all the time. And I think oftentimes a lot is put on coaches, but the coach was the biggest change that this team made this season. It was the biggest change was changing the coach and the philosophy. We've already seen how some players have bought into his offensive philosophy. Knicks, they're 4th at the time of us recording this in offensive rating. However, the defense looks a little shaky, right? 19th in defensive rating. Now, I do think Mike Brown, who I think sometimes gets underrated, he's a defensive coach. That's how he made his bones actually first in the NBA. I think everybody now looks at his time in Golden State, what he did in Sacramento, and they forget about the defense. Do I think this team can get closer to a top 10 defense? I do. It isn't all on him. But I'm calling him the engineer this season because he's the change that I think can drive a lot of the change that we've already seen with this team offensively, and maybe the change that is to come or not to come defensively for this team. So I'm calling him the main ingredient at the table, main ingredient on my plate, putting Mike Brown as the turkey.